I am Don from DonDronesOn, and today we're going to do some droning and some hiking. I'm at the Sheffield Conservation Area between Erinsville and Kaladar, Ontario, Canada. It's a beautiful day, nice blue skies all around, sunny conditions, and it'll be fantastic for a hike here at the conservation area. And there's a lake there. It's a Little Melon Lake. There's a big Melon Lake on the other side of the highway. And yeah, beautiful place to go for a hike. I'm stuck. Oh. I think we're going up that hill. Can't have a hike vlog without feet going up hills. In case anyone was wondering, no, this trail is not wheelchair accessible. Well, as good a spot as any to pop the drone up and see where the heck we are. I can still hear the highway over that way, so it'd be hard to get lost. And there's lots of markers on this trail, in case you're worried. There's one there. There's these permanent ones on posts, which I guess you can see in the winter as well. And then there's lots of painted ones on the rocks. Oh, right, like that. So they're a little tougher to spot, but they're good. Anyways, let's pop the drone up. Check this out, an enormous boulder just sitting in the middle of nowhere. If I recall my grade 13 geography correctly, that is what's called an erratic, a rock that has been dropped as the glaciers retreated, and it basically dropped it in place. So yeah, there we go. This whole area is just full of glacial features. The lakes themselves are basically in the grooves where the glaciers pushed through, and a lot of the rocks and things that we see lying around like this erratic are from glacial retreat. And you'll see eskers, my favorite geographical feature, and other things. I don't think there's an esker around here just off the top of my head, but anyway, cool. Kind of interesting, all of these trees in this little area at least are deciduous, and from what I can tell from this distance, they all look like they're oak trees. That's actually kind of cool and unusual for this area. And in case you were wondering, it's a mix of white oak with the round lobes, and right beside it, red oak with the pointy lobes on the leaves. Fascinating. Not a good sign, the vultures are circling. Taking a little break here. So it occurred to me as I'm walking along this trail that this reminds me of the vlogs that Sarah and David do. They're a couple from Australia taking a 2-year working holiday in Canada. and they're in Alberta right now in the Banff and Jasper National Park area. And go check out their channel. They have really interesting vlogs on their trials and tribulations and many hikes. And right about now, they'd be switching over to a big pile of poutine and downing it as we all drool. I would go down, well, just about now. So there's a long, skinny lake, classic striation kind of style glacial formation there, where the glaciers have pushed through. And then over here, that's that lake I could see a little earlier up the hill. I'm going to suspect that these are connected, and I see a trail marker there, 2 trail markers. So I guess that's the way we're heading. There's the pond. There's the creek. There's the way across. Roll African jungle music. And up we go the other side. This is actually a lot of fun. This is cool. Nice birch trees. Listen to that silence. So I found a shady little spot to have a little rest and a snack. I've got a butter tart that I picked up at the market that runs, I think it's every Friday and Saturday, at least in the good weather, at the Beaver Lake Park in Erinsville. They have cool snacks and maple syrup and wool and honey from Tamworth and all sorts of cool stuff. Anyway, I'm going to have a little rest here, enjoy the view, and enjoy a couple of butter tarts, as well as a brownie that I brought along that my sister and I made a couple of weeks ago. The brownie. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do have incredible discipline to make brownies and still have them 2 weeks later. I did put them in the freezer, and I've had one every few days, to be honest. Look at that. Check that out. Can you even see that? Probably not. You won't see it soon. Right? Cut myself reaching for the camera. This is Don's first aid tip. You take the bag that the butter tarts came in and you rub it on your cut to wipe the blood off. And if you're lucky, the blood stops pouring out. And you bring a red bag so that the blood doesn't show and you don't have to explain anything to anyone. Another erratic. Don't get me going about glacier stuff. I love this stuff. Oh my God. It just kind of creeps up on you out of the woods. I'm going to assume there's a way across. Oh, this is a beaver dam. Drone or no drone, this hike has tremendous views. Look what happens as you go around this corner. Like, boom, there's a lake. Of course, that beautiful view means that you have to descend. And that's what I'm doing. Oh my. It just keeps getting steeper. So that's horizontal. That's where I'm going, I think. You really don't need a drone to get some amazing vistas. This is at one of the lookouts. So I'm done the hike. I'm in the parking area, and yeah, hot and sweaty. It's about almost 6 kilometers according to my app. It said 5.2 on the map, but anyway, somewhere in the 5 or 6 kilometer range. Took me a few hours to go around. That is including 3 drone flights and lots of stops to have a look around and stuff like that. Anyway, it was a fun hike. If you're in the area, the Melon Creek area, Sheffield Conservation Area, between Erinsville and Kaladar, I strongly recommend it. I do recommend you wear good quality shoes, maybe hiking boots, and probably long pants would be better than shorts because there's lots of brambles and stuff that you're going to get scratched on. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications of my future videos and leave a comment below. Thanks for coming along.